Hey, Tony, come here. Join us.
What is this, boys not out?
Well,
not exactly.
No. Are you meeting somebody here?
No, I'm just passing through.
Cool. All right, have a seat. I want to run something by you.
Listen, Danny, I don't have a lot of time, so...
Well, Bill wants me to run for mayor.
You're crazy.
And I'm not ruling it out.
Okay, then you are even crazier.
You are the man for the job. You would make a great mayor.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why? I'll tell you why. Because he can get things done in this town. Look, I was having some trouble with the 5th Street permits, getting them through City Hall. I tell Danny what's going on. He picks up the phone, one call, bam, just like that. It's done.
So he goes snip, snip, with some red tape. You ready to start handing out campaign buttons? It's not bright, Bill. Doesn't make sense.
All right, wait, hold on a second. Before Tony came in, you said that there was more to this.
Yes, there is. In fact, listen up. Mayor Hamilton is having some serious health problems right now. Okay, now, I don't know exactly what's going on. His people are keeping a lid on things. In fact, it's only an accident that I found out. All right, but whatever it is, it's going to keep him from running for re-election.
Really? What else? What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's it.
Come on, Bill. All you got's red tape and a mayor who may or may not run again. What is that?
Yeah. I mean, now I'm with Tony. I'm going to need some more convincing.
What are you guys talking? What more do you need? Knock, knock, knock. Who's that? Opportunity. Come on, Danny boy. All you got to do is open up the door.
See, now you're talking in slogans. Danny, something's not right.
Okay, all right. Seriously, listen. You've already shown interest in redeeming your family's name.
Hello, I've turned the entire neighborhood around. I've showed more than just a little interest.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. After what you did for 5th Street, people now say the name Santos with respect rather than fear. And let's face it, that's what was going on. And there is so much more that you can do to pump up your image.
Yeah, but Bill, if all I cared about was image, I'd throw some money at the Springfield Public Library, have them stick my name over the door and call it a day.
Right. Philanthropy, beautiful thing, but that is not your game. What is? Politics. Dan, you like to get your hands dirty. Right? You like to use influence to make things better. I mean, you did it on 5th Street. Why not take a whack at the whole town?
See, right there. Bill, whack is your problem. That's going to be a problem because whack means something entirely different in our family. Like that's not going to be brought up. Come on.
Look, you can use this to your advantage. Seriously, I would imagine that you had to be a political animal to survive the mob. And then you pulled yourself out, you pulled your family out. You took on the mob, Danny, and you won. I mean, what are the odds?
Well, you really want to know?
Hey, look, all I'm saying is this. Everyone loves an underdog, even the voters.
Bill, you don't even like Danny.
Yeah.
What do you... I don't...
You don't?
All right, look, I know what you're getting at, okay? But after working with Danny on 5th Street, I've seen how your cousin operates, and, well, frankly, I liked what I saw.
Okay, one question. What's in it for you?
Yeah, Bill.
What's in it for you, Bill?
Well, to be quite honest, plenty. All right, look, Lewis Construction could use a friend at City Hall, okay? All right, if you run for mayor and you win, that's not only good for you, but it's good for me. It's good for me as a concerned citizen, and, well, it's good for my company. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Look, I looked at this from every possible angle, and I think it's time for you to do the same. Danny, you never walked away from a smart move in your life. And this right here, a very smart move.
Danny, you're not seriously thinking about this. Come on, you're not.
What?
Tell me you're not seriously thinking about
Tony, stranger things have happened in this town.
I love this one. I really do. It's a little J-Lo for me, though. But maybe for Marina. You know, she's a diva in the making.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey,
We were just talking about you.
Oh, my goodness. Do not tell me you and Shane have been sleeping all day.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, on and off.
Well, is Shane coming down with something? Because if he is, I can call the nurse and have her come over.
I don't think they need the nurse.
Yeah, no, he's good, actually. He's really good. We're both really good.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, it's flour.
I was wondering.
What's it doing there?
It's checking for footprints.
Mara, our dads have installed a state-of-the-art security system. What's going on?
Did somebody come through the tunnel?
You know, it's been boarded up, but you never know. I had this really weird encounter the other day with this woman at the warehouse, and it kind of freaked me out, so just making sure that nobody that's not invited can't get in.
Wait a minute, a woman? What did she look like?
Like something out of an old movie.
Circa 1930s, blonde hair, high heels, like the bone structure out of the Sargent painting?
Yeah, you've seen her?
She's the one who did the unsolicited redecorating of my living room. Apparently she has some very strong feelings about where my sofa should be.
Wait, does she have an opinion about everything? Like who you are and what you do and...
Oh my gosh, you saw her too.
Well, yeah, at company. I mean, I thought it was kind of weird, but she was nice. I guess I didn't think much of it. There's got to be an explanation for this, other than that we're all going crazy at the same time. An explanation other than she's a ghost?
I'm getting a headache listening to all of this nonsense. If you three keep on prattling about ghosts, people are going to think you're insane. I want to assure you that I am very, very real.
How did you get in here?
Oh, yes.
Because I've never seen you enter or exit any room.
You're the clever one, aren't you? Well, my dear, didn't you know? There are tunnels all over Springfield.
Sort of like a town underneath a town?
Oh, I can remember a time when the young people of Springfield were much more adventurous. They explored every inch of those tunnels. Well, I expect today it's more indoor games. It's a pity, really.
Okay, well, who built all these tunnels?
The same man built all of the old houses in this town. Every single one of them has a secret door, a hidden cupboard, a little staircase that leads into the tunnels.
Wait, so it's kind of like a standard feature, sort of like a fridge?
In every house.
You all think you lead separate lives, don't you? But you don't. It's a pity. Maybe that's what's wrong with the modern world. None of us realize that everything we do, every action we take, has an effect on other people.
Before we go on, you haven't told us your name. I mean, you know all about us, but we really don't know anything about you.
I'm so sorry. My name is Caroline, but you may call me Carrie if you like. My own grandfather taught me the tunnels. I know them by heart. I learned them as a child. There isn't one house, one building, any place in Springfield that I can't go. But of course, I've never, ever interfered with anybody's private life.
Until now. So what made you change your mind to start showing up everywhere, like my living room?
It was so wonderful for me to see you, to be so happy in a house that you have loved ever since you were a little girl.
How did you know that?
Oh, my dears, I make it my business to know lots of important things about very important people. You must promise me something. You must never, never tell anyone that you saw me. If you do, I'll have to disappear again.
Why? Are you like on the run from the law? Are you a fugitive, or?
Oh, hardly.
Okay, so why should we keep your secret?
Because if you keep my secret, I'll tell you a secret. I'll tell you a story. A wonderful, dark story that concerns everyone in Springfield. I think you'll like it. But you must promise never, ever to tell a soul. Otherwise, I'll go away, and my story will go with me. Now, you must promise me. Promise me that you will never, ever tell a soul. And someday, I think you'll all understand why.